Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, my Vagabond Style. I'm Debbie, and I'm going to work today in my It's So Random journal. I love this journal. It is fast, fun, easy. I have several pages in various stages, and so I thought it would be fun to kind of start with some that were just basically like this one has the first layer, which is just paint. So I took craft paints and a credit card and just scraped it on and just went from there. And then actually the yellow, I put two splotches of yellow on and just rubbed my fingers through there. I probably should have filmed that part, but I didn't. But anyway, you get the gist of it. Just basically finger painting and easy scraping the paint on with a credit card. The next step that I like to do is dip into the mixed media salad. And that's basically, I just have like a folder of all kinds of bits and pieces. And sometimes I use tissue paper. Um, Sometimes I just use scraps from other things. So that's what I have right here. It's just a bunch of scraps. You can cut them into different shapes if you want, or you can leave them in strips. Sometimes I just like the randomness of like a little bit of something like that. So I might just put that on there. And it doesn't matter. Lots of times I just use a glue stick. With these, what I like to do in the very end stage when I know I'm not going to put anything else on it, then I'll go over it with like a matte medium, like a sealer of some sort. So I might just put that on there. I'll look for something else here. Maybe like just another bit. Sometimes they're bigger, sometimes they're smaller. You may or may not see it in the end, but that's just the whole goodness of randomness. Maybe I'll put that one there. Could even put one more here somewhere. Okay, so that's good for that one. Get this mess. I think I have one more in the stage of needing a little bit of the mixed media salad. Okay, so this one just had, so weird. This is turning out blue. It looks blue for you guys, but it's purple. Absolutely purple. So let me see what I've got here to put on this one. Here's a bit of something odd here. This one I'm going to go ahead and use my art glitter glue. It's a harder, thicker piece of paper, so I like to use the glitter glue for that. Let's see, what else do we want to put on there? Got this shiny piece of paper. That might work. Kind of goes good in the corner, maybe. Yeah, this journal is just fun because there's no rhyme or reason. If you like it, just put it down on the paper. What else? And sometimes it can be like a bit of writing. I'll throw that in there. Okay, so we've got 3 pieces down. That's good enough for now. And the next thing I like to do is either stamp or stencil. I've got a stamp here, just some leaves, and I think I'll use that on one of them. And then, let's see, we're going to do that other one here. I can do stamping on this or stenciling on this one too. I think for this one, I'm going to do, I've got these stencils. Do a bit of that. Now, for the stenciling, I can use either paint or I can use my ink pads. Today I'm going to go ahead and use my ink pads. Last time, I think when I did this, I used paint. But I really do like using the ink pads on here. I'm going to use black today. And then I just get a sponge, like a little makeup sponge. Well, I can't seem to find my makeup sponge right here, so I'm just going to go with this baby wipe that I have. See how that works. It's working. Okay, so I've got a little bit on there. Do a little more. The paint works good. It's just, it is a little messier and you've got to wait for it to dry and stuff. So my preferred method is probably using a makeup sponge, which for some reason I can't find right now, and rather than the paint. So there's that one. And then the other one, this one, we can go ahead and stamp. Just going to use this stamp here on this edge. Let's see, maybe I'll use this one too. Okay, I think that's good. All right, so to work with, this was still a little wet. I think it's good now, so I don't really need this anymore. I'll just put this here to mark our page. So we're going to work on this one. And now we've got this one ready to go. And then there's one more. Okay, and I thought I'd show you this one because this one I did the stenciling first and I didn't put anything else down. So I think I'm just going to put a little bit of this napkin on here, which I think might be nice. So let me do that. I like to use glue stick with the napkins. Just seems to work out pretty well. And this is just a regular napkin that I took the back plies off, so there's just only the one ply. And it's okay if it wrinkles, it's not a big deal. They usually go on pretty good. Let's see, do we want any more? We could just put like maybe one flower in the middle. Middle-ish. So we just got a huge I want to say huge, but to me it seemed huge. It was like 18 boxes. We're putting in some extra storage in our house, and we got cabinets ordered. So they were delivered today. My husband's going to install them, and he's having a little back issues. So don't know how this is going to go, but I think we're going to leave them. He's just inventorying them now, and then we're going to, when we're back on from vacation, he will install them. I think his friend is going to help him, which will be great. All right, so that's good enough. I've got a couple of them on there. And now we get to pick images from all of the fussy cut images that I already have. So let me grab my images. I'll be right back. Okay, so I have my images, and I was throwing these in here. There was one that I really wanted to use. It was the guy riding an ostrich, and I've seen this. Here it is. I've had this one in here for a long time, and I think he's so cute, but I just never found the right thing to use him on. So as long as I can find, yeah, he's going to go here. This is where he's going. So that's what I like to do. Quickly make a decision and then move on, because this is all I'm doing is getting my main focal image down, and then I'm going to move on. And you guys, this system is nothing I came up with really. 7 or 8 years ago, I was watching Shannon Green, and she did the journaling by fives, which is loosely based off of that, where you don't spend a lot of time, and she used different elements and then moved on. So go watch Shannon Green from 7 years ago, journaling by fives, and you can see how she does it. Where did my little card go? I wanted my little card to flatten this down, but I've lost it. Okay. First one, okay, so that's the main image. Now this one, let's see what we want to use. I'm just kind of going through here. I should move this over so you can see. I'm trying not to take too much time to pull something out. But I like this. It's pretty. That is kind of just a single image though. I don't know. Oh, I love these ladies. I love them. I think they're so good. Maybe I'll put them in here and then figure out what else I can put with them. So I'm going to loosely tack this down because I may want to move them, but I want these girls on this page. Okay. So then I'm going to move on to the next page. All right, here's this one. Let's see. I still love those cigars. I got to use those at some point. Maybe this train. Yeah, let's do the train. I'm going to put it loosely on here as well. And then there's just one more. I've had her out several times to use and never used her. Like, I feel like she doesn't really need anything else. If I put this down, I think that's it. Probably won't put anything else. I think I'll put her like to the side here. Okay, Maybe we can come up with a saying or something here. So that's it for today. I think what I'm going to do, well, let me show you that one. And then this one, we've got this one and this one. So we will continue on this next time, and we'll put some other images on here, and then we'll detail it and kind of finish them off. So thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Bye.